Okay, so here's the third tutorial video dealing with the same topic, index number, under the Statistical and Econometrical Methods series, where we are going to study and understand what is base shifting, meaning to say like what happens and why we shift the base year if we need to see the changes. So this is all we're going to study here. This is the list of contents. So as we know that while calculating the index number, we need the current year, the base year for the comparison, and then we take the percentage to see the change. So what happens when we shift this base or this reference year, and why is being done? Like we have studied that index number is the statistical tool that shows the change that is used to express the change in any phenomena. And base shifting is the process that refers to changing the or shifting the base year for comparison. Now why it is done? It is basically done mainly to show or reflect the change aptly that has come in the economy, and updating the index number make it quite more relevant and accurate to show that change or interpret that change. Base year being one of the tools to reflect change needs to be very dynamic. It needs to change with time. It needs to adjust itself with time. So when we shift the base year, it allows for better comparison over time, because it adjusts over the change in price, quantity, or other factor that we are studying. That is why it is being done. Stepwise, we'll see how it's been done. So the very first part is first step is choosing the new base year, and that year has to be that one year that shows the reflect the change in that economic situation, the current economic situation most aptly. Second step is calculating the conversion factor, which is simply being done by dividing the old base year index value by the new base year index value. Now where this conversion factor will be used? It will be used to develop the new series. How it will be done? It will be done by multiplying each index value in the old series by this conversion factor to obtain the corresponding index value in the new series. Now once this process is done and we have successfully shifted the base year, what we have to make sure is that the relationship and trends in the index series remain consistent, and we need to interpret the updated index value also in the context of the new base year. We have taken a hypothetical example here where we have shifted the new base year to 2020 from 2010. So the old base year was 2010 and now we have shifted to 2020. Let's see how that's done. So this is the table we've been referring to, table 1.2, where the old base year was 2010 and the index value was 100. Now we need to change the base year to 2020. I've taken the table here also. Now we want to shift the base year from 2010 to 2020. Now we have already understood what is the basic formula for that. We will calculate the conversion factor. How it's been done? Dividing the index value of the old base year with the new shifted base year. So as we see that the old base year index value was 100, and we assume that the index value of 2020 is 150. So after dividing the old from the new, we get the value equivalent to 0.6667. So this 0.6667 is our conversion factor. Now what we'll do, we'll use this conversion factor to develop the new series with the new values. So we'll multiply this conversion factor with the values or index values in the year of 2015 and 2018. In 2015 we got 80.004, and in 2018 we got it to 86.671. So these are the two new values when we have shifted the base year. So now we have simply put in those values in the table with the new base year 2020, where the 2015's value is 80.004 and for 2018 it's 86.671. So we took a very simple small example to make you understand how this is being done, and this whole process just ensure that the index values are adjusted so as to reflect the new base year which we have chosen, and while maintaining the same relative relationship among the items in the index. So hope you understood it well. Thank you so much.